Hello, everyone. Jeffrey Beamer here, Senior Strategist over at evotrader.com with your pro trader tip for this week. Today, we are looking at TJX Companies. You know, last week we kind of started what I'll call a series on handling earnings announcements, and we do it in two ways. We look for breakout trades, stocks that are going to make a big move, and also stocks that consolidate through their earnings, and we can profit from either way. So this week we are looking at the TJX companies. The symbol is TJX. This is trade ID 1023. We do this in our alert service called Delta Neutral Income, and we entered this trade ahead of earnings. We were in the trade for only 5 days and ended up with a very nice profit. So let's break this down. We did essentially a simple yet complex strategy called an iron condor. We entered this trade and received a credit of 56 cents per trade, or per the number of contracts that we did. All right. And then that's per spreads, I'll say. And then, so we did two of these. Now, this is based upon a hypothetical $10,000 trading account. So we kept our risk by doing two contracts on each leg. We kept our max risk under 5% of portfolio. Our max risk, as you can see here in the upper right-hand corner, was $488. And what we're looking for is the stock. You can see it's in a very nice uptrend. We are not worried about that uptrend. We are just worried about getting through that earnings cycle. Okay, we are out of this trade right after earnings, and we just expect the implied volatility will collapse, and that's how we will profit from the stock staying within the break evens of the trade and implied volatility collapsing on the trade. So you can see in this column, we just had 7 days max in the trade. And in the end, we were able to exit right after earnings with a very nice profit. So you can see here, we went through the earnings event. You can see the little symbol here. The stock had just a little bit of implied volatility. The dark blue line here is all the way to almost max profit. And we were able to exit this trade for a debit of $4. So we took in $1.12. We paid $4 to get out of the trade. That left a profit of $108 on the trade. Now, that doesn't seem like a big deal, but that is 1.08% to portfolio. Okay, 1.08% return to portfolio. And that was done just within a 5-day period. So the result of that was a 22.13% return on risk. So a very nice trade within a week's time frame, and adding up another win to our portfolio. Hope you enjoyed that little example. We'll come to you again with another pro trader tip next week. Take care.